Hello everyone, it's me, Sunfire SG, and we're back with another episode of Craftaway. And today, I kind of feel like this wall is a little too bare. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to put in some chimneys, some factory sort of chimney style things. And underneath here we're going to have a bit of a boiler room that's going to provide power for the entire facility. So we'll crack on with that, and I'll pop back once the first chimney is done. I'm not sure how many I want to put, whether it's 2 or 3, but it should hopefully look pretty good. What are you doing up there? I'm liking the look of that. So basically around the bottom here, all this cobblestone will be replaced with, I think, stone brick or stone brick slabs to give a nicer looking foundation than the cobblestone currently does. It's a nice height. I think that's what we'll do, and we'll probably be able to fit maybe 2 or 3 in. 3 might be perfect, actually. Alright, well, I'll carry on. I'll flick through those, and we'll cut back to see what it looks like at the end. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We've got 3 chimneys in there. We're going to put in some furnaces down the bottom as well. How to make it renewable, though? That's the question. Let me have a think on it. There's something weird going on. There's a lot of lag around here. Now, Frontline was mentioning he thought it was the skeleton farm, but I've gone through and I've fixed the water flow issue that was causing the lag, so I'm not too sure now what is causing I mean, you can see it on the video. It's pretty bad frame rate droppage. I might have to break into that skeleton farm and see what on earth is going on. I'm actually starting to think it might be this. So this is the redstone-free kelp farm that we built that only works on realms. I mean, I was going to do a tutorial on it, but you can't do it in a tutorial world. So basically, this is it. I'm not entirely sure how I've managed to do it, but look at it. All of the hoppers, even though they're showing as empty, they all appear to be completely backed up. So if I was to maybe get rid of a few of these. We'll leave that for a bit, see how that goes. But we might need a full wall of furnaces here. Let's build a couple more. Maybe 5, 6 more should hopefully help me keep on top of this. And this is just such a ridiculous farm. I can't understand how it works at all. Let's go ahead and chuck some kelp in there. Some kelp in there. I mean, we might actually have to tear this down. It's just become that much of an issue, I feel. This is nuts. A farm shouldn't function this way. It really shouldn't. Is that the top one? No, it's not. Okay. Well, we need to go ahead and get some more. How are we going? Ah, okay. We've got rid of the backlog at least. But still, like, that's nuts. That's nuts that we had that much kelp set in there. Let's see if that helps. If it does, then awesome. If it doesn't, then I tell you what, we're going to go and check out the skeleton farm anyway. Just in case there is an issue down at the base of it. Maybe an Enderman's warped in and placed a block down, destroying a water source block. Maybe that's the issue. But it doesn't seem to have solved all that much of the lag. Oh well. Now the thing is, ooh, hello. Everything in here looks fine. Everything's spawning. There's no water blocks missing. I don't feel it's the skeleton farm anymore. I've gone up and fixed that water flow issue, but it shouldn't still be having issues the way it is. So I'm left somewhat puzzled. We'll leave that for now. I'll keep an eye on that kelp farm because I just have a sneaking suspicion that might be the issue. See, that's all good. That's working fine. Yep. Alright, tell you what, I'm going to do some grinding. I need to get some levels up. I want to get my bow enchanted, because we lost our amazing bow in the end with Paisley, so it's been a while since we've actually had a decent bit of weaponry. And then we've also got to do something with this room eventually. Now I think the tree farm is going to go in here, but it's going to need to be quite tall. So I might do that off camera, I might do that in a stream. I'm not entirely sure when I want to do that yet, but I don't think it's interesting enough for an episode, so we'll leave that for now. Righto, so we are now underneath the chimneys. We can see up them as such. And I've cleared out a little bit of space around here, just gives a bit of room to work with as we put in the furnaces for this. So I've got quite a bit of resources: white concrete, black concrete, a bit of glowstone, and what else have I got? Tons of white concrete powder, so there's going to be lots of water placement as well. So I'm going to crack on with this, and we'll cut back for a progress update fairly soon. Okay, so most of the, I guess, interior is done. We still got the floor to put in, and I'm actually thinking what I might do here on this sort of blank wall is to put in a little bit of a redstone lamp display, I guess you'd call it. I've been watching a lot of One Man One Games videos recently, and he's sort of been teaching me a little bit that I didn't know about comparators, and that is I can make a sort of, well, I can use hoppers to make a flashing LED display, so we might as well pop that in there as well, just to add a bit of flavour to this build. And yeah, if you guys want to know anything about redstone, or you just want to see some cool builds, head over to One Man One Games YouTube channel. I'll put a link in the description as well if you do want to check it out. He's got some really cool stuff. I think you'll enjoy it. Okay, so now that we've got this very simple circuit set up, we should be able to just put this here like that, and we'll put one item. We'll wait a little bit, put another item, and we should get some flashing lights. Yeah, I like that. That works. Do I want to put another one in? I feel like maybe another item. Wait for that to go. So what's the gap? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds. 4. So that should give us a continuous stream now. Yeah, that's looking good. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. That's that little job done. Yeah, that's fun. I guarantee that it's going to freak out at some point. It's going to get bugged as we unload and load chunks. But for now, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying that. That works for me. We need to put in the floor, and then I've actually figured out what I want to do for the renewable energy. We're going to have Netherrack down here. That's going to be what's continually burning. But we're also going to have a renewable fuel source, and that is going to be a whole bunch of egg dispensers. And it's going to dispense all the eggs into the fire. If a chicken comes out, then well, baby chickens are pretty much just like, I mean, have you seen how much fat's in a chicken nugget? Like, they are very, very fatty. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty sustainable source of fuel for us, so we're going to do that. Well, we've finished off the little hatcheries. The chickens are all in place. The funnel leading to the fire is all in place. I haven't seen any baby chickens yet, but I know there are adult chickens in there, so it can't be. It's a matter of time now. So hopefully we'll see smoke coming from these chimneys by next episode. And yeah, it's a pretty good renewable source of energy. Those little chicken nuggets are full of chicken grease and should keep us powered. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode over by the Visitor's Book. Now, I had a few issues with the Visitor's Book since last episode, just purely because I wasn't sure which comments were meant to be just comments on the videos and which ones were comments for the book. Some were quite obvious, some were not. So I've put in everything that I thought was for the book, but if I have missed your comment, please let me know in the comments down below. And if you want your name or message in the book from now on, put hashtag Visitor's Book and then your message, and that way I'll know for sure that it's supposed to be in the book. So let's see what we've got. We've got much love all the way from Denmark, and that's from Redrix. Now, Redrix is a really cool content creator. He does a lot of streaming of like Tekken and games like that, which I enjoy watching immensely. It's good fun. And he also does a lot of music and comedy videos as well, so definitely check him out. There'll be a link in the description. Keeping that awesome face in my base. Paisley, good. Good. It means I can keep an eye on you, dude. Make sure you're not up to mischief. Thank you, Sun and Fire, for emitting positive energies at us, Ward and O-Ward, and for saving Grandad Eduardos from entering the Void and Despair realm again. Suncorp has all our good tidings until we find Plam oil. I'm guessing that I'm supposed to say palm oil there. I've misspelt it. Palm oil in its stocks. Wardhouse, which is Ed from Cobbledump. Well, you'll be happy to know we don't have palm oil. We don't have Plam oil. But we do now have quite a bit of chicken grease. I am saddened the beard is gone. I am saddened too, Stonebeard. Now, Stonebeard is a fantastic streamer. He does a lot of streaming. He's currently making the switch to mainly Twitch. So I'm going to put a link to his Twitch channel. Definitely recommend you check out one of his streams. Lots and lots of fun. His Beardies is a great community, and yeah, I'm in there quite a bit, so you'll see me there. And he's very close to Twitch affiliate, so I think it'd be very nice if you guys can head over there, give him a follow, give him a bit of watch time. I think you'll enjoy yourself. You smell. I hate you like I hate geese. Love Ixon. Grumpy Owl Gaming. Now, this is a confusing one, because he doesn't say I smell bad. He just says you smell. And he also says I hate you like I hate geese, which is a little confusing, because I know that good old Grumpy Owl is a bit of a goose fondler. So I'm assuming he means he likes me. Which, hey, I'll take that compliment. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Next page. 10 out of 10. Would corp again. Archangel. Good. I'm glad you would corp again, because you're going to have to put up with me a lot more on Magic Sam, dude. And finally, if you are usually constructive, you can sometimes be destructive, but remember to have fun and enjoy life. Penguinish. Now, Penguinish is another great creator as well. I'm going to put a link to... In fact, I'm going to put a link to a whole heap of channels in the description. Go check it out. You'll find... I guarantee you'll find something, some sort of content that you really, really love. And... yeah, I think that will do us for this episode. So until next time, love, peace, and chicken grease, which is now powering the factory. Bye!